Three-bedroom, fully equipped villas with access to activities such as golf, tennis, a spa, beach, pool, biking, destination dining, and more. Enjoy the sun, scent, and sunsets of the Cape. Book your summer getaway at oceanedge.com.
You're listening to Newsline with Bridget Quinn on 1010 Winds.
When it comes to state-of-the-art healing in Brooklyn, the Phoenix Rehabilitation and Nursing Center is your premier provider of subacute and long-term care. The Phoenix is deeply sensitive to the physical and emotional well-being of every patient and provides physical, occupational, and speech therapy, along with concierge services and urban zen. Recover with breathtaking views of the New York City skyline. Visit CareRightCenters.com to learn more. That's CareRite Centers.com. We start where others stop.
No commercial message.
Slater Shulman, 488 Medicine Avenue, New York, New York.
Attention all former female inmates at Bayview Correctional Facility in Manhattan. If you were imprisoned at Bayview Correctional Facility at any time and were a victim of sexual abuse, now is the time to come forward, as you may be entitled to substantial financial compensation. Call 800-913-8023 right now. For years, prison officials ignored complaints about sexual abuse at the facility. Inmates were threatened and forced into sex with corrections officers. Even inmates who willingly participated in sexual relationships with guards can pursue justice, as this is illegal under New York state law. If you or a loved one were incarcerated at Bayview Women's Prison at any time and were forced into sex with guards or subjected to any sexual misconduct, you may be entitled to substantial cash compensation. Call our law firm's Bayview Sexual Abuse Helpline now at 800-913-8023. The deadline to file a case is close. Call now to get the justice, closure, and the meaningful financial settlement you deserve, no matter how many decades ago it was. Call our Bayview Inmate Sexual Abuse Helpline right now at 800-913-8023. 800-913-8023. 800-913-8023.
WINS, WNEWHD3 New York.
Always live on the free Odyssey app.
AccuWeather says a heat advisory stays in effect until 8 o'clock tomorrow night. For this afternoon, hot and humid, maybe a shower or thunderstorm, behind 93. However, those real feels up around 100 degrees and uncomfortably warm and humid tonight, the low only near 80. More people get their news from 1010 Winds and from any other radio station in the nation. Tanya Mercado is our service aide, Carol Noonan the writer, Sarah Milano, our producer, Justin Traeger at the editor's desk, and I'm Bridget Quinn.
All news, all the time. This is 1010 Winds, New York.
Good afternoon. It's 91 degrees at 2 o'clock. I'm Larry Cantor, and here's what's happening. We continue to sweat out this heat wave. The latest from AccuWeather in a moment. A bystander is shot in the foot as he tries to intervene in a holdup at an Upper West Side convenience store. A long-standing Staten Island pizza shop will close its doors this week. President Biden says he's not worried that China will step up its military show of force around Taiwan, but he is concerned about what's been happening. Some executives at Qantas Airlines are being asked to lend a hand on the tarmac. In sports, Mets host the Reds. Yankees play at Seattle. AccuWeather, some thunderstorms around this evening. Overnight low 80. Another hot one tomorrow. Winds News Time 2:01. Time for traffic and transit. And here's Greg Rice.
Big time trouble in Queens. Good afternoon, Larry. Westbound Grand Central, just before the Kew Gardens interchange. You got a rollover. You got the left lane out. In addition to construction, you got the westbound Grand Central at an absolute standstill from 188th Street over to Union Turnpike. That's because, again, of a rollover. Eastbound Grand Central loading up with onlookers from the LI through Kew Gardens and getting over to Union Turnpike right in the middle of this new long-term construction pattern. You got that westbound Grand Central with an overturn in the left lane. Here's what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels. Citybound George 30 up because of an earlier wreck. Lowers about 20. Northbound West Side, southbound Deegan, best of it out. Lincoln Tunnel and Holland Tunnel, no more than 10 to 15 either way. Bronxbound Throgs Neck Bridge from the Cross Island, easier way to do it. It's awful, but it'll get better on the Bronxbound Whitestone as the earlier construction work is cleared. Traffic is sponsored by Value Care. Value Care is currently hiring home health aides, personal care assistants, and consumer-directed personal assistants. All shifts available, including live-in companions for private pay patients. Value Care has a great training school. Visit ValueCareInc.com. That's ValueCareInc.com. I'm Greg Rice on 1010 Winds.
The heat goes on. The humidity, too. Let's get more from AccuWeather and meteorologist Carrie Schwindenhammer.
I'll tell you what, the heat is certainly going to be noticeable today and again tomorrow with highs in the low